You clicked on this video because you want to know how to drive traffic to your website and increase those sales. Maybe you're just starting out or a seasoned seller and frustrated because you're not generating that traffic to make the sales you want. Sit tight because I'm sharing my top traffic driving tips with you. Hey guys, it's Minyoung and I make dog treat recipe and dog bakery business videos. I created a two-part series sharing my 8 tips on how to drive traffic to your website, build customer connection and trust so you can increase your sales. Cha-ching! If you haven't watched part 1 yet, I highly suggest you watching it because I explain how you can set the selling foundations on your website to build that customer connection and trust to ultimately make that sale. The link to that video is in the description box below. In this video, part 2 of 2, I'm sharing my top strategies to drive traffic to your website so you can start skyrocketing your sales. Guys, posting a picture on Instagram every day is just not gonna cut it. Grab a pen and your favorite notebook and let's get into driving traffic strategies tips 4 through 8. Number 4, Google My Business. This is by far the best kept secret and I just can't believe that it's free. You set it and forget it and let Google do all the work for you. It's honestly the best thing ever. Here's how you get started with Google My Business. Step number 1, sign up with Google My Business. I'll add a link in the description box below. Step number 2, Google will mail you a verification code to the business address you've entered. Step number 3, create your business profile. You guys, Google My Business is an excellent way to generate local traffic to your business. To be honest, I just created an account on a whim, not thinking anything would really come out of it. But to our surprise, our pickup orders increased significantly in about a month. It was insane. I had no idea the power of Google My Business. I just received a random email about it and then I just signed up. After a few short months, we were getting tens of thousands of search hits a month with just Google My Business alone, which is crazy. We were able to expand with a loyal local customer base, which was so amazing. Our business was located in Orange County, but people from all over SoCal, California, from LA to San Diego, came to visit us at our production facility to pick up their orders. This was so amazing because I will say the biggest challenge for us before using Google My Business was getting locals to place orders because since we were local, the cost of shipping deterred the purchase. So Google My Business changed our business locally and we were just so grateful, and this is just like the hidden gold mine. I will mention here, Google My Business does not accept PO Box addresses anymore, but you can double check with that. You can use your home address, but I don't know if that's a good idea because it will be publicly displayed when people search and I don't think that's safe. You definitely don't need a retail storefront to qualify, but you do need a physical address you're operating out of. Strategy tip number 5, teaming up with rescue groups or charities you're passionate about. This has to be my favorite because it allows you to give back to charities and rescue groups. In our business, we teamed up with dog rescue groups. So what we did was every month we donated products to the rescue group. The rescue groups would then post the products and mention a certain percentage of every purchase would be donated to them using a special code that we gave them. So they would post a pic of one of their rescue pups with like say our biscuit and say, hey, if you shop at Bobby and Bambi's dog bakery, a certain percentage will be donated to our rescue. And every month from those purchases, we would make a donation. Win-win for everyone. It's just so amazing to be able to be in a position to give back. Strategy tip number 6, brand ambassadors. Brand ambassadors is one of the most fun and great way to generate social traffic and it leads people to visit your website. So how do you do a brand ambassador search? In a nutshell, you can follow these steps. Step number 1, you can either do a brand ambassador search or choose a handful of influencers. Step number 2, send them complimentary products. Step number 3, have them post photos of your products, either posing or using it in action. Step number 4, give the brand ambassadors a coupon code for their followers and have them tag you so people can use the code and visit your site. what's great about this is that you can reach potential new customers through your brand ambassadors. When you choose your brand ambassadors, more than looking at the follower count, look at their engagement. It is super important when they have high, meaningful engagement because you know that they have built trust with their audience. Strategy tip number 7, Yelp. Yelp is another great way to drive traffic to your site. I just kind of want to be honest here and say we did have a love-hate relationship with Yelp. Yes, Yelp is wonderful to help drive local traffic, but it is not e-commerce friendly. But for some reason, there wasn't an option to let a Yelper know a business was not a retail front, but an e-commerce site. This was a huge problem because people wouldn't take the time to read the About Me section, which a person would have to go and navigate through another page, which in my opinion, I don't think people do anyway, and they would just show up at our location. But here's a workaround tip if your business is not a storefront. So with Yelp, you can pay a fee to choose your profile picture or your first image. So on that first image, you can clearly state that you're not a storefront and direct them to your website. Even though it got weird at times because people would show up and be mad that we weren't a storefront, it did drive traffic to our business. Strategy tip number 8, giveaways. Giveaways is an excellent way to drive traffic to your social media and website. It's a contest you can host on your Instagram or on your favorite social media platform, but I feel like Instagram is the best way to do this. Giveaways are limited time promotions where brands give away their products or services. Usually the contest runs for a specific amount of time, maybe 5 days to 2 weeks, and the entry requirements are usually to follow the host, tag 3 to 5 friends, and to post the post or story it. Everyone loves a contest. And when your current followers tag friends, you'll have opportunity to gain more followers and have them visit your site. Well, that concludes on how to drive traffic to your website and increase sales series. Woohoo! I hope you enjoyed this video and found it super helpful. I know everybody wants to make that 5-figure month, but that does not have to be your first goal. Setting milestones will help you keep track and keep you motivated so you can start small. Say like you're just starting out and you'd say, I would be so happy with $500 a month. And you hit that goal and then you say, all right, let's make it to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and it goes on. It's just if you start setting your goal at, I want to do 10K months. From the beginning, you might get disappointed, burned out, and just give up. So setting small milestones in your business will help you stay motivated. And you certainly don't have to do all of these tips at once, but start with tips 1 through 3 first and tackle 4 through 8 one by one. You can check out the links to my other videos or to learn about Dog Bakery Academy below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!